Whoa!
What?
Oh, is that Falco behind her? Oh, he can fly. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 4, Part 3, the final chapters, Special 2.
Fantastic.
Did I get it?
You nailed it.
Yay! I was worried. Okay, we did practice.
I am so excited to watch this episode. We didn't have to wait as long for this one.
So true. Love that.
This will mark the final episode of Attack on Titan. There's nothing else.
That's crazy.
It has been...
Are we sure?
I am interested to see if they leave anything open-ended. For now, the circumstances are...
Bad.
Eren, the attack slash founding slash Warhammer Titan slash beast, because he's kind of absorbed the beast.
This is his all for one moment.
Yes, he has become the founding Titan and has already pretty much not finished the rumbling, but he's done a lot of the rumbling, trampled over millions of people, if not billions, and is facing down the final place where all of the Marley, Reiner's mom, and like all these different people that actually know the warriors are there, and their final drop of all the different explosives on top of Eren didn't work. And Onyx Capone expertly piloted the ship with decreasing fuel after Hanji made a sacrifice. R.I.P.
I'm still not okay.
Still not okay from that. Now we have Reiner, Peak, Mikasa, Armin, Jean, Connie, Levi. They're all going to try to save the world. Oh, and the last question was, are you actually free? From Armin. What are your thoughts before we jump into this climactic episode of this incredible series?
I literally do not have words for how excited I am.
I'm sad to see it go, but
I'm very sad it's going to be over, but like having followed these characters, specifically the ones that you like listed at the end, and seeing how they're going to wrap up and just how they're going to handle this situation, I can't even I will begin to speculate.
We will begin middle and
I can't even, no, yeah, I will be doing that. But just the way that they're going to respond to this situation, this is unprecedented. Like, I'm literally speechless.
Yeah, it's just been an amazing series top to bottom. And I do think that this could be one of those rare series where like just ends on a bad note. Like, not bad note,
right?
But
I feel like
Eren
that would be very
something.
Attack on Titan to be like, oh, you thought you were going to get the normal story?
Yeah.
No, this is the real world, and we're just going to do what you don't think is going to happen.
Yep. Before we jump into this episode, I want to say thank you to everybody who has supported this series across years now. This series is just wonderful.
Well, it was like our biggest series, right? I mean, this was the main one that after Avatar kind of sent us on the journey we're still on.
Yep.
That's the coolest, craziest,
best job
most
ever.
Incredible thing ever. I still can't believe it when I talk about it. It's just been awesome. It's been so awesome.
And the Attack on Titan fans have been so wonderful.
So great.
And coming back every time that there's a break during this series that has so many breaks. And on that note, are we excited for the final episode of Attack on Titan?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
What's that? In the cloud.
Oh.
Yeah, he made a hell of a landing here. It all hinged on this too.
Yeah, right?
Hurry up and get over
It
here.
would have just been immediately game over.
Yeah.
Straight on to the target. Let me worry about getting this thing back down. Don't jump till you're damn sure you'll land on the founder.
Whoa. Yeah, see, this is still from the previous one, but
Yeah.
oh.
The beast is in the field.
Lord.
Just we don't have to look for him. You know the plan. The Beast Titan is priority one.
It's being puppeted.
That's wow. Okay.
I don't think that's the real Beast Titan though. You said it was like Warhammer ability. I agree. Because it could just be anywhere now.
Yeah.
You can just combine those abilities. Part of me thinks that Warhammer ability was set up perfectly just for this situation to make it
Right?
harder.
Yeah.
This shot. Attack on Titan knew when to use a pop track.
Yep. They get it.
Oh my god, the animation.
We're back. The show's so good.
This is so good.
Shit! I can't touch down!
Also, that's Bakugo.
Oh no. Yeah, huh. Are they out? Oh no.
This entrance was my favorite so far
So
of the series.
cool.
Maybe.
So good.
This and the forest with Eren when he first transformed against
Yeah.
Annie, but it's very similar.
Just diving out of a plane and then transforming is so cool.
Yeah.
That's the Armored Titan. And the Court Titan's there too.
All those soldiers are wearing ODM gear. It's them! The forces of Paradis are trying to end the rumbling!
And what are they going to think if they do? Are they going to finally
Yeah.
forgive them? Like, but it caused this, you know?
Eren, you said there was nothing to say, but you were wrong. I've got a question, and you will answer it. What do you really mean when you say you're free?
Here we go. The battle of heaven and earth. And that led to all of this.
Butterfly effect, right?
Yeah.
Looks like that was just an empty husk. Killing it accomplished nothing.
As I
Yep.
feared,
Nice.
the Warhammer's abilities are being used to hide the real Zeke somewhere in the Founding Titan.
You called
What?
it.
You're telling us that we have to root out one tiny human body from this giant mess of bones? There's no way! It can't be done! I'm sorry, Armin, but it's time to face the facts! You have to-
Yeah, I know! Exactly 1 minute from now, I'll blast these bones apart. Use the cart to get clear. Armin.
Oh wow.
He's just
He's
gonna
gonna do
activate
it.
on the
This attack
nade.
might be coming, so I can't imagine this will kill him. But still, if I do enough damage to the Founding Titan, we might be able to find Zeke and Eren's bodies.
Be careful, Armin!
Remember
If you
that
get it in
Falco.
trouble, don't worry about us! Just
God, they can't even try to convince him not to.
Yeah. That's the only other way. They went over the
No.
plan.
Still.
Those who can't
Yeah.
sacrifice anything can't change anything. I know that.
Oh wow.
If I
Okay.
can't let it go, it's not worth holding on to.
Just like Hanji and
No
Erwin
more
before.
clinging to false hope for comfort. I have to deal with Eren.
Whoa.
What?
What was that tendril? Whoa.
Who are you?
What? Oh my god. It's in his mouth? What is happening? Oh!
Who are you?
Is it a former Beast Titan from the past?
A ghost beast titan?
Well, think about it. If he has control of all of this.
Of all.
Oh, is he this? Can he summon
Every single past beast titan?
or every single past any Titan?
Oh no.
These look like
oh, no.
all the different kinds.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my god. Or just
There are
generate
some.
Titans.
Yeah.
He has the power of the founder. He can do
He can do
anything we
literally
can think
whatever
of.
he wants.
But that looked, the cow look made me think that was a former Beast Titan.
Yeah, right? And the tentacle looked like a tentacle.
Could he like
obviously.
pull out Bertolt? Like, what can he do?
3, 2.
At least he made it.
But he is breathing.
Okay.
Took a bad hit to the head.
Do you think he brought those soldiers from Paradis?
Oh. Hey! Can you hear me? Annie Leonhardt, you know her? She's my daughter, I need to find her!
She's the
Please,
Falco who
answer me!
had a dream as Zeke flying in the air. So is he gonna fly?
Very,
That's an
very
attack
interesting.
Titan.
Yeah, very true. Why is it gray?
I think it's just because they're reanimations and not real.
Okay.
Like they're just kind of like data, not the original disc. What are they gonna do?
What the hell are these things?
Maybe he's just making
Judging
new
from their
ones?
looks and how they act,
Like,
they don't seem like pure Titans.
What now? We're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
run out of thunder
they're
soon.
past users.
More importantly, we need to find out if Armin's okay.
If he receives some
Hold on, before we go, okay. Cart, female,
From their looks and how they
armored.
act, they
claw.
don't seem like pure Titans.
What now? We're gonna run out of thunder spears soon. More
Jaw.
importantly, we
Not
need
jaw
to find out
titan.
if Armin's okay.
if he'd received so much as a paper cut, he'd have transformed on the spot.
Oh.
Oh, true.
He's being restrained, but he's not hurt.
Oh, that's why he put the thing in his mouth. So
So he couldn't
Whisked off
bite?
towards
Yeah.
Eren's
Jesus.
ass. And there are countless Titans blocking our
Oh
path.
my god, this is about to be
Even if I were in
insane.
perfect shape,
goodness.
charging into that wouldn't be my plan A. So stay calm and let's think.
All right. Rue's
Make it so.
here.
Listen
Okay,
to
she
me.
might just-
Whoa.
Before you rush
That's
in
the look
there, let me
Eren
try and
made.
draw the bulk of it away.
Yeah.
That isn't going to work, Captain.
I figured out what we're dealing with. These husks.
Are all the people who bore the power of the Nine before us. I
Yeah.
don't know if their minds are still in there or not. But I'm betting the Founding Titan has the ability to resurrect them as many times as it needs to.
Literally.
This
What a
army of
mess.
battle-tested Titans was built for one reason, to fight.
There's no way. We can't beat that.
Agreed.
Which means we can't,
can't
afford
touch
to be
it.
so easygoing with this.
No.
And well, I'm not even friends with Eren.
Hey, what are you? Peek, wait!
She gonna blow herself up? She's gonna try to rush past them?
Sacrifice?
I think she's just trying to outrun him. She's pretty
It to
mobile.
do what?
Dude, this might be the cart Titan's purpose, bro. Traversal. Oh my god.
The head's the place to hit first. This has been my goal from the start.
Oh my god.
Shit. Oh, what is
Holy
that?
crap.
This nightmare ends right now.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. Warhammer.
Yup.
The last line of defense. Oh my god. Oh, not. She nearly just. Oh, it's. They brought back the Galliard.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Literally the most
I thought he
recent
looked
job.
familiar. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you think they maintain like the past persona kind of, or are they just like fully ghosts?
So in my brain, I'm gonna say that with the way that Falco had a dream of Zeke flying above the clouds, I have a feeling Eren is giving them all this vision of them just flying across the clouds or something, while he pilots their bodies, like he almost is occupying their consciousness. That's my guess.
Okay.
Also, I think that's hinting that Falco is gonna fly over to
Okay.
with Gabby and Annie.
Okay.
Because, first of all, gotta highlight the Cart Titan. They're not the fighters, but in terms of speed and getting past stuff, that
Yeah,
was...
if there's a situation that's more catered to the Cart Titan's abilities, I would like to see it.
But they already brought back Galliard.
Wow.
He
like
died, like,
immediately.
today.
Yeah.
You good, Captain?
What's it look like?
Focus. We need to save Armin and fast. That's our only path through this mess. Without him, all of us will die here for nothing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
A force from Paradis has engaged the attack titan, but the trajectory of the rumbling hasn't changed. If this keeps up, we'll still be trampled.
Yeah, they're still
Well, we
just
can't
going
sit
Yep.
the
back
whole
and do
time.
nothing.
They gotta try to
All
shoot that
troops,
dynamite.
Meet the enemy with cannon fire.
Yeah, hit the freaking dynamite.
Yeah.
But the vast majority of our personnel were deployed earlier on the airships. With the troops we have left, we'll
Get the
struggle to gain
civilians.
even 3 cannons.
Yeah.
That may be so, but it's no reason for us to sit back and do nothing.
Okay.
As we speak, a few brave people are fighting desperately on
Is
that
Peak dead, by the way?
monstrosity's back.
I think so.
I mean, she's a Titan, she can heal.
Well, yeah. But her form was also.
Oh god. Oh my god. Look at Levi go, though.
Wow.
Oh my god. Pretty good surface for ODM gear, too.
Right? I hadn't thought about that.
Oh my
It's
God.
like literally like a regular forest.
go. This is so sick. This is insane.
Seeing a armored titan with like a ghost armored titan is so cool.
Yeah. Whoa. Is this?
I was naive.
Oh, Armin trapped.
Okay.
My mind's fading. After everything we've been through,
Oh,
you're
that's
just
horrifying.
gonna suffocate me.
And he knows that this is happening.
Yeah.
Like,
No, this isn't him. It's her. Eren said he'd move forward while leaving all of us free to oppose him. So this resistance is coming from the Founder. It's the will of Ymir. She's not under his control any more than we are.
Oh,
She
really?
wants this genocide to happen. And the Founder is invincible. Against her, there's nothing I can do.
might just be a cope, but could be
So
true.
what? Is that it then? Is this where it all ends?
Whoa. Bertolt.
oh, interesting.
His Titan was crying when Armin first saw him in the vision when
Right.
he transformed too. Whoa.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh God. Wow, they brought him back. Oh.
Is he dead?
Is he? No, he can't die. He never dies. It's Reiner. But no.
Someone has to die this episode. They can't just all live.
Is Reiner dead?
I think he might be.
Oh my God. Help! Help! Help me! Also, generating a Titan on top of that might damage himself. Wait, did he get out? Yep.
Weird.
Wait, no, that's
Nope.
Connie. Oh my God.
Is this the same, like, in between? Oh, Jesus.
No, they're still on the Founder.
Hey, Captain!
But this isn't the same place where Armin is.
What?
But Armin isn't in this, like, undercarriage area.
No, Armin got grabbed by that cow and taken somewhere else and is just being held.
I see. Okay.
He's on a hold right now.
Cool.
And he's passing out. And
Gotcha.
he saw Bertolt's consciousness.
Okay.
Which then got reanimated by somebody, either Ymir or Eren, and presumably bit off Reiner's head and then slammed him down, which caused these people to all get scattered beneath the ribs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's looking terrible. Like, Connie's just almost out. Like,
Yeah.
oh, never a good sign. Oh, he got Reiner.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Shot. I'm not sure what to do. Me neither. My right trigger got
Oh,
busted
no.
somehow.
Oh.
So I can't pull us up.
Oh God, what are they gonna do?
Just let me go. I can still transform one more time.
Yeah, and then what? You'll just be trampled by the rumbling, even with your armor. I gotta say, Reiner, for a Titan with that name, it sure does break a lot.
Yeah.
Do you still think we can win?
This is
But I don't care.
beautiful, but
This shot is
horrible.
incredible.
Bitter end. We're scouts, Reiner. Not knowing when to give up is what makes us who we are. Okay.
He's gonna let go. No, I guess not.
Well,
What are they gonna do? Maybe he's gonna just monkey bar
my
across
God.
the ribs as the armor? Oh
the
God.
fuck is that?
Snake Titan.
Sniting.
Oh
No,
Yeah,
no.
got his leg. Oh no! I mean, he doesn't need those particularly for ODM gear, but that's terrible.
You kind of do.
Oh no! Oh no!
This is such a weird, like, seeing all of them hovering like that.
Yeah. Eren's about to just kill
Can you
her
get
own
Levi
friends.
out of here, please?
I'm stronger than any
Whoa!
What? The way, Mikasa!
Oh, is that Falco behind her? Oh, he can fly.
Amazing.
Wait. So he just caught all of them. Oh my God, look at
Okay.
this.
Whoa.
Wait, where's this Annie? Wait, because Annie, remember, female Titan can take on aspects of other Titans. So is this Annie?
What?
But they can eat like a finger of somebody and get
Right.
I know.
Yeah. What?
Honestly, I never imagined that a Titan would be able to fly either. But he pulled it
Who's-
off, so
What?
here I am.
Who's the
Didn't
Titan?
have much choice.
Oh, it's Falco.
It's Falco.
Oh.
I'm glad to be here.
Wow. That's
Oh
beautiful.
my goodness.
It's got people on its back.
The bird motif.
Okay.
The bird motif.
Stop.
Why are you here?
The whole time.
Isn't that obvious? You guys never should have left us behind.
Annie?
Look, the Ozumabito's ship ended up sinking.
So Peak's just
It
being
couldn't
left
withstand
behind.
Falco's Titan transformation.
Oh.
Even though we had no proof he could fly,
The whole
Kiyomi
thing has
agreed to let
gone?
him make an attempt.
Yeah.
She put her faith in us, and now we need to
She
live up
destroyed
to
her
it by
own
doing
ship?
what it takes to stop the
Wow.
rumbling.
That's wow. What a sacrifice.
That's trust.
Hang on, where's Peak?
Armin was captured. His life's in danger. The Titan that took him should be back by the tailbone. Annie. we
Oh,
need
it took
your
him to the
help.
other side.
Your
That makes
childhood
sense.
friends sure do have a way of getting themselves captured.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll help you get him back.
You're one to talk?
What
Yeah.
about Peak?
She's by the skull. She tried to blast the nape, but the Warhammer Titan caught her.
To blast it?
We're gonna need to split up. Captain! One group will go to the tail and save Armin. We're gonna need the Colossal Titan's explosion. The other group will move towards Eren's head and try to blow up his neck. We'll form 2 teams and launch a 2-pronged assault. We no longer have the luxury of worrying about Eren. Hell, we never had it to begin with.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, and this kind of solidifies he wants them dead.
Yeah.
Not wants them dead, but
He doesn't care if they die.
or like he knows,
Or he cares and
he
it's
knows
worth
the
it.
future and knows that somehow they don't die. But still, like that was they could have easily fallen, like or not because of future memory. It's hard.
I mean,
to
if
even,
you know,
like, you know what I mean? Like he can see the future. Maybe
yeah,
they're
like
alive,
if you
but-
know for a fact that they're not gonna die because you can tell the future, then like you yourself are not risking their lives, but putting them through something like that.
Yeah, he kept saying it's the only way. I think deep down, Eren's only goal is to save this group of people, and I don't know how that is, but we'll see.
Captain.
But what? If Falco hadn't miraculously flown in and saved us, we'd already be dead!
Yeah.
That's right. And we wouldn't have accomplished a single thing.
You too?
Damn it. I had a long list of things to tell that dumbass off about. Shit!
Look, I don't want to give up on Eren either. But hell, thanks to my screw up, the captain can barely fight at this point. And even if he were fine, we're up against the founding Titan. How can we win if we hold back?
You can't at this point. He's killed far too many people.
Yeah. You might not even win if you don't hold
Mikasa.
back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But our only choice is to kill Eren.
Mikasa.
I think she knows
Mikasa.
that.
He's killed
Mikasa! You
millions.
can just concentrate on rescuing Armin, okay?
You know what? Yeah, 2 teams.
Yeah, like you
Leave
don't
the
have to be
rest.
the one to do
You
it.
don't have to think about it.
And yet she's gonna have to be the one to do it eventually. She's the most skilled here.
Yeah.
Levi's injury,
They're
especially.
about to make another run at the attack Titan. We can't give up either. Even if it's just a couple of cannons, it's better than nothing.
Maybe they hit the dynamite. That's what I'm thinking.
Are those refugees? No, look close. Their sleeves are faded where the armbands used to be. You're Eldians, right? Wait! Let's keep our heads! We've not wounded, we only came to seek aid. Yeah, well, we don't have time to give it! Now tell us why you're really here!
It's like I told you, Mr. Leonhardt. Marlians will never help us willingly.
Good thing we outnumber them then.
Oh.
Probably have more combat experience too.
Bet you're right.
We're the ones they sent to die on the front lines, after all.
Drop your guns, Eldians!
Oh.
Oh my god, we're still doing this?
Like you were told! You? Conductor? Since when did...
Secretary Mueller!
This is the one that said we needed to put it all down and stop
Okay,
this.
the rumbling is literally happening right now.
Yeah. Interesting.
Gunshots? People are still trying to kill each other? Falco! Look out for projectiles!
No, that can't be it. It's something else. Oh my god. Oh.
Wouldn't it have to connect, though, if it's the Warhammer?
No, they can shoot projectiles.
They can? Okay.
They can throw projectiles. That's their big thing.
Okay.
What a
How is
flight,
he dodging all of those? Good
Also,
lord.
beautiful Titan. I just really love the design.
Very cool bird.
Alright, Reiner.
Right.
Last run.
Same goes for you guys.
Send it.
Now, to get the Warhammer Titan's attention. Peek. Please find a way to hold out.
Get a sword. Take it. Holy crap.
I don't like that.
Oh my god.
Now, John, move it!
That was sick.
I won't be long. Just hang on.
Getting WWE on them. Dang. Drop kick.
That's just our luck. Of course there'd be even more of them.
Had to be.
Yeah. Oh, can she transform again? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sick.
Amazing.
What did she even say? What did Pig say?
I think she
as
said
was
something
going?
about being afraid.
Like, don't even look, I'm not even in my form right now, or something like that?
ODM gear myself.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I'd kill for some ODM gear right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Not the good hair, Titan.
You need to run for it!
You need to let that one.
Oh!
John, if you think that the cart is just a utility titan that's not cut out for combat,
Whoa. What is it made for? Whoa.
with the cart's endurance, as long as
Ripping?
I'm not taken out myself, I can transform hundreds of times.
Oh. Interesting.
So she can just keep ejecting.
You just focus on getting to that death meter.
Hundreds of times?
Wow.
That's a weapon, bro. Alright. Card Titan's
Send her
is
in.
underrated.
Yeah.
No, hundreds of victories won't do me much good against millions of enemies.
Oh.
They're even using Bertolt as a puppet. How could they?
There it
That's
is.
so wrong.
Yeah.
Like, that's pathological.
Or whatever it is.
Which one?
Right there, the weird one. See it?
Where? Which one of the
All
nine
of them are
titans is it?
pretty weird.
Might be a cart or a beast.
I
Or
think it's
maybe
beast.
A jaw? That's not helpful.
Give me a serious description, will you?
I did.
There! The Titan that just started running away!
That's a beast.
An okapi?
What the hell's an okapi?
Okay.
Go, Falco! We'll corner that okapi
Interesting.
and
It's
What's
not.
that?
It's like a big deer. It's the kind of animal it is.
Really?
Yeah. They typically are striped.
Good luck, guys. I'll support you from here with this gun.
I doubt that thing will do much against Titans like these.
I mean,
yeah, you don't know her.
she's pretty good. She's got a good shot. Yeah, where's the real Z?
Even if I do find him, I'm dead weight right now. Damn it.
I followed him for years, without ever botching one of his orders. Except this last one.
Oh.
Why is it giving me so much
That's
grief?
so sad.
Could be that we already served our purpose. A long time ago. Maybe our mission ended on the day those brats set foot in the sea. But is this what you dedicated your hearts for? Did you die so that others could be trampled?
Whoa.
No.
That was
The
cool.
dream you painted of a world without titans was absurdly idealistic. A place of pure joy. It had to be. For it to be worth what you gave. Eren, I didn't choose you. And I don't regret that. I'm entrusting the future to someone with the same look in his eyes as all of you.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, he's the next in command.
Well, also Levi chose to save Armin over.
Yeah.
Not Reiner.
Erwin.
Get back here!
Oh my god. That thing is so fat. It's a deer, so it's so fast.
Yeah.
Turning back to the skull!
I mean, we'll take that. Whoa! That was a good idea. That was sick.
Wow.
Stop running, you damn Alchemist!
Oh, there's the
What?
blades. Yeah.
Does she have any extras?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
Brass ankles? That's insane.
Achilles
We all
needed
need
some
to
of
stick
those.
together, or we'll be
Yeah.
too easy to kill!
The Alchemist headed towards Bertolt! Not good.
Wouldn't be a reaction without a mic adjustment, but
Per usual.
Okapi's heading towards Bertolt. So wait, why was it heading towards Bertolt, you think?
You're my body. And I'm telling you to move, so why won't you do it? You have to move, I'm begging you. If you don't, they'll all be killed. Reina, Peek, Sean, Connie, Mikasa, Annie. Every last one of them is gonna die. Get up, you waste of space! Human garbage! Worthless piece of shit!
What a voice acting performance. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I hate you. I hate you. And I always have. Because you've never done anything but betray me. The hopes pinned on us. The responsibilities we accepted. The second life we were given. You haven't done a thing with any of it. So get up. How dare you lie here dead? Get up. Get your worthless ass off the ground.
I don't know why.
It's just, it's hearing what he thinks about himself.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh, not the animals.
the fact that their faces are so emotionless while they're just trampling the world is so upsetting.
Yeah. And that's the thing, they just reached the edge. There's no way.
Oh.
People are just gonna keep pushing.
Yeah, there's nothing that can be done.
Oh.
Oh. But they have to try, and that's humanity.
Sand.
The beach?
Think. If I had already suffocated, if I was already dead, I wouldn't be able to think. This isn't a dream or a hallucination or the afterlife. This place is real. It's the world of the paths.
Oh.
Whoa. I should be inside a Titan's mouth right now. So how do I know what's happening to my friends? Is it because as Eldians, all of us are connected through the paths? If that's true, there might be something I can accomplish here. That's right. I need to think. I need to think!
Zeke.
Oh. Why are we building sandcastles?
It's kind of what Amir's been doing this whole time.
Fair enough.
Hello, Zeke.
Come take a seat, old friend of Eren's. I'm guessing you were consumed by Ymir too.
How long has he been here? Consumed by Ymir.
Okay.
So that does make sense. I have a feeling that it's like with the connection they had into Armin, like the in his mouth, I think it somehow like just sucked his Eldian out of his spine type thing or something like that, you know, like
back to the paths place.
Yeah, okay. Essentially taking his essence and putting him in purgatory so he can make use of his body. I'm not sure though.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll explain, but
yeah,
Zeke has obviously been here a long time.
Yeah.
Old friend of Eren's. I'm guessing you were consumed by Ymir too.
A long dream.
For a long, long time, the universe was a chaotic mess of light and matter. From that mess, countless insignificant things came into and out of being, till eventually, something survived. Something now known as life.
That's what the founder
Life survived for one reason. It had the ability to multiply, to spread itself far and wide. In order to multiply, life had to continuously change its form, to adapt to different environments. It's why we are as we are now. Constantly spawning and expanding and grasping at more. The sole objective of life is to multiply. Sand, pebbles, water, they don't seek to multiply. Yet life will never stop struggling to do so. Extinction runs counter to the goal of multiplying. So to make us run from death, life cursed us with fear. Like anyone, she did what she could to escape the suffering that fear brings. She created a stronger, larger, seemingly immortal body, and then she escaped into a world where death doesn't even exist. That's the truth of the founder Ymir, and this is the world she escaped to.
If that's the case, then what's Ymir's objective now? What drives her?
Wait, I need to hear that last bit again.
The suffering that fear brings. She created a stronger, larger, seemingly immortal body, and then she escaped into a world where death doesn't even exist. That's the truth of the founder Ymir, and this is the world she escaped to.
If that's the case, then what's Ymir's objective now? What drives her?
A good question. I've spent a maddening amount of time trying to understand the founder. She possessed power that most had never dreamed of. Yet she still couldn't defy King Fritz.
Yeah, that's...
What made her stay here for 2,000 years, obeying that long dead man?
Yeah.
Clearly there was something she couldn't let go of. Eren managed to figure out what it was, while I failed.
So he won her over.
Ymir sided with him.
I need you to tell me, how might someone return to the outside world from here?
Who can say? Don't really think it's possible myself.
Please, Zeke. I'm far from ready to give up.
And why is that?
Well, because
You still seek to multiply? Why? Is continuing the species really that important to you?
Still on his, like...
One might say that all
sterilization
this
plan.
is just the tragic result of life's being ruled by fear. We face a calamity of fear fed by the pointless mechanics of life.
My comrades are still fighting out there, and we still have time to save countless people from a terrifying end. People are fighting fear as we speak!
But would it be so awful to lose? We'll all face death in time. Why fight so hard to delay it?
Whoa.
As death comes, I suspect that we might find ourselves feeling relief. No longer manipulated by the body's urges, or driven to multiply without knowing if any of this has a point. We may feel like we've been set free.
The sun was starting to set.
Whoa.
And I was racing Eren and Mikasa, racing to the tree on the hill.
This has been a recurring
Eren
image.
started running right after suggesting the race. Mikasa deliberately lagged behind him.
Of course.
And I was last, of course. But the wind was slightly warm that day, and it felt good just to be running. As the wind stirred the dead leaves, this strange, lovely thought popped into my head. I felt like maybe I'd been born to race Mikasa and Eren up that hill.
Oh.
Yeah.
On rainy days, I would feel the same way as I sat and read. I felt it one time as I was feeding acorns to a squirrel. Even just strolling through the market with my friends, I had this feeling.
That's sweet.
His intonation
and those
is
insignificant
odd.
moments were incredibly precious.
Where'd you get that?
He sees a
I just
baseball.
found it buried in the sand.
Important
But
memory.
why would it be here?
Can't say. But even though this isn't useful to me, even though I'm sure it'll never help me to multiply, to me, it's a truly precious thing.
Oh.
That's right. We would just throw the ball, catch it, and throw it again.
That was the best time
Because
of
there's
his life.
more than just living
And
passing on your genes.
Yeah.
We're not animals.
There was no meaning behind it.
He's young again.
And yet it was just as you said. I would have been happy
Wow.
to
Maybe
go on
not, but
playing catch
kind of seems like it.
forever.
Yeah. Whoa. You would have been happy to keep playing catch forever. That's interesting. So, and all the previous Titan users. Wait, is Ymir there? Yeah.
Wow.
I can rejoin the fight once my arm is healed.
They'll kill us first. Let's fall back and regroup with Rhina.
Well.
Rhina! John Pink!
Oh no. Oh, and they just cut away from that? Oh god.
Oh. Oh.
Can she manifest her colossal power now somehow? That would be too bad. No. Oh, Bertolt! He's helping!
Oh?
What? Did he regain?
Is there still
some
like a
level of control?
little bit of them left in there?
Whoa, maybe it's through good memories of some kind. Wait! Maybe that's why those people appeared, is that they've taken back their control. In the other place. Yeah. Everybody
God.
will
Oh my
appear
God,
with-
yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God.
Did Bertolt just save all our lives?
Oh my
I
God.
don't understand.
So
But
thinking
still,
about
I
the
won't
like,
let this chance slip away.
Like good
Whoa.
times rather than just multiplying.
well, and just like the human part of
The
it.
zest
though.
of life.
The zest of life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, she got the shot. She's been really clutch with her snipes. People
She
hate on
really-
Gabi, but she
You've
really.
got my friend.
She
what
does
did you say?
shoot things.
You've got my friend. Give him back.
Oh, she said the same thing about Eren when she was saving him. Oh yes, he's alive.
Fantastic. No.
Transform, buddy. Transform, buddy. He's towards the head too. This might be the moment.
Why is he? Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, and Armin got caught by Annie. They thought they'd never see each other again. He had no idea she's here. Oh my God.
Annie.
Hey, Armin.
Thanks, guys, and I'm sorry. But now, I'm ready to fight.
Yep. Throw him. Whoa, who's that? Who is that? Is that? Oh, that's Eren's dad.
What?
Yeah. And that's.
What's going on? Someone
Wait. Okay, random reference, but the person that Zeke played catch with,
Yeah.
he was a Beast Titan, but he was deemed not too effective for
Right,
battle.
right.
At one point, there was a plushie in the background of a ram.
Yes. Oh my God. I remember that.
And guess what?
And there's the ram.
It's the ram. I think.
What's going on?
Wow.
Those Titans just switched sides.
Oh my God.
Sure looks that way.
It's Armin in there with Zeke.
Yeah.
Because I guess. Oh. It's insta-kill.
It can't be.
Missed me something awful, eh, Levi? I know! I can't say that I felt the same about you, though!
So we made it out of there. Whoa. Yeah, that's Eren's dad.
With these Titans, it's actually all thanks to Zeke.
What did he do?
Because he's the
He
one
awakened
controlling
our
it.
comrades in the world of the paths, where life and death have no meaning.
That's called the world of the
All
past.
Eldians are connected by way of
Paths.
the paths.
Oh yeah.
That's probably because the founder Ymir is seeking connection. I think she wants something from us.
Oh, she never had that.
She wants to be in the good times or have the zest
She
of
just
life. She
wants
never
to
had it.
experience a meaningful moment.
Yeah. Wow. What does that say about everything? That's insane.
I think she wants something from us. Bertolt.
Yeah, hold on. We might have to reload it real quick. Her computer can't even stand the amount of epicness.
And you
coming
know
through
what?
the
That's
screen.
fair because holy shit.
Holy shit. So while we're pausing, he's saying that he's saying that Ymir kind of wanted connection in a way,
Yeah.
or an understanding that there's more to life than multiplying or ending it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's the good times and the positivity and like the recurring memories of happiness that are going to keep you going.
It's the stuff that you think doesn't matter.
Yep. Wow.
Mr. Sava, I failed to turn our dream into reality. And I still know we were right. The euthanization plan would have saved countless lives. That said, if it meant I could play catch with you a little longer, I wouldn't mind being born again.
Oh.
Oh.
So, thank you for giving me this life at least, Father.
I even made up with
I took it all, every last thing that mattered to you. I took your life, your power, even your precious memories. Which is why I already know that you don't want to just stand by.
All of you, please help us end this.
Yeah.
What
So I think he
beautiful
wants.
day it is.
Yeah, he wants Zeke, Levi to kill
If
him.
only I'd had eyes for things like this sooner. Well, considering all the killing I've done, that'd be too much to ask.
Oh my god. You can almost see the conflict in his eyes. Not even really, no.
No.
No conflict, but just like, it's an odd circumstance. Not what he expected.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's it? The rumbling's over. He got him.
That
with Zeke gone.
That is it, correct?
That is it.
The rumbling just stopped. What's going on?
He can't access the Founder's power anymore. Wait. Did it stop there too? Oh my god, the baby made
Oh
it.
my god. Well, and what is Eren gonna do? He's just gonna keep going?
Yeah, I mean, he's still in the form. Well, come on.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, the music.
So good.
He's got the detonator. Do it. Do it.
Suicidal maniac!
Oh. So he's probably just that head since he got cut off.
Yeah.
Will Eren even have a human form at this point? Whoa. Whoa. That just...
It's after Eren's head!
His spinal
Whoa.
cord?
That's the founder, like the thing that started all this, I think. Whoa.
We're getting out of here! Armin's gonna
Bird eats the worm.
He can't yet! Ryan is down there!
I think he'll make it. The armored should be able to withstand the Colossal's explosion. And regardless, to pass up this chance would be to trample Reiner's resolve.
Yeah, Reiner's giving every last bit.
Exactly.
This is so clutch. He's holding back
it.
the essence of all Titans.
Literally. Come on.
If you hadn't risen to help us,
Whoa. That look is insane.
into the rumbling.
Whoa.
Wow.
Time to transform. And it's going to end all of them.
Goodbye.
Oh. Somebody's having a baby at the same time?
I think that was like the moment of his birth at the moment of his destruction.
That's not his birth, though. That's not Eren. That's Historia. That's Historia.
That was Historia.
Wait,
okay.
is Eren being reincarnated? No way.
I think it's like the beginning of a chapter and the end of, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Eren talked to her. I think maybe something is connected there. Whoa.
Whew.
So Historia gave birth the same time that Eren got detached. Or is he dead? What's left?
Karina! You're not hurt, are you?
What in the world just happened?
That explosion was insane. Did everyone make it? Over there. Look, the bones. Does this mean Eren's dead?
Is he dead?
As an Ackerman with awakened powers, your parents just couldn't stand to look at a slave with no mind of her own.
What was the last time we spoke?
Ever since I was a kid, I've hated you.
Oh, she didn't want that to be the last time.
The last thing he ever said to her?
Yeah. And if this is the end, and
Her
Eren saw this
parents.
coming, why did he... What?
I won't claim to have no regrets. But still, we definitely did the right
I don't
thing,
know if it's over.
I mean, we put an end to the rumbling.
They came here from the internment zone. How?
We were led here by Mr. Leonhardt, your father. Go and talk to him, dear.
Oh, he's gonna be excited. Oh. Is that Armin?
It's, yeah.
That's Armin.
Okay. Anyone?
Okay, I guess they got him. Is that it? It doesn't feel like they've given us... Okay, he's still alive.
Hey! Whoa, what the? Look over there!
Oh, it's still alive. It's searching for a host.
It's still alive even after getting hit by that explosion.
That's a parasite.
Yeah.
What the hell is this thing?
No clue. But I do know that we can't leave it alive.
Oh yeah, kill that
Well, how are you
thing.
gonna... Okay.
Oh, they're gonna end it.
If that...
Whoa. What? Is this Eren?
That figures. It only makes sense that he would have survived as well.
Yeah, but what do we do now?
Whoa.
Alright, so...
He made himself
he's-
Oh, he made himself a colossal.
This is bad. If that glowing worm thing finds its way back to Eren, the rumbling might start again.
Yeah.
Oh
We
no.
gotta kill it somehow.
If it survived that explosion point blank, we can't kill it. The one we should target
Yeah, like how is...
is Eren.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get that right.
Oh,
This nightmare won't
Nuke
end.
didn't take it out.
Yeah, like how is a sword gonna do more than a colossal?
Yeah.
But I've got one last job to do.
You gotta put that thing in
Seeing
some
this through to the
containment
end,
vessel, but...
'cause it's what Colt would do.
Yeah.
Why?
Whoa.
Why did it turn out this way?
Oh, God. Are they just gonna duke it out in colossal form?
That would kind of be cool.
Whoa.
Why is it steaming?
That's
Did you hurt your
classic
leg?
Titan.
That's what they do.
No, it's been like this. Thank you.
What is that gonna do? What is that
If
doing?
you hadn't stepped up and emptied your gun into the air when you did.
Oh, he emptied
imagine
in the
we'd
air.
beat each other's throats even now.
I've made enough mistakes in my time. Let's work together and overcome this.
Okay.
Like, he was the one who said positive things last time, and he's the highest ranking. This could lead to change, especially with so few humans left.
Mm-hmm.
How much of the human race did he kill?
Gotta have been a lot.
I think somewhere around, like, 70 to
That glowing thing
90%.
starts spewing out
Yeah.
gas.
Did it die?
Yeah, what does that gas do?
This isn't the smell of a dead Titan. Could this be the same gas that they used on Ragago Village?
Oh, the gas that
Mikasa,
turns them all into
Pete,
Titans.
Get up, Falco! We need to leave!
Remember that they transformed the
Wait,
whole
yeah,
village?
yeah.
Because only Ackermans and Titan wielders are immune, remember? You know what's coming better than we do. So you know what needs doing.
But that can't be.
Because if it attaches to
It's just too much.
if it attaches to any of them after they've transformed,
Then the rumbling would start again.
yeah. Wait, but all of their people,
They're all...
are they gonna transform? Oh my God, are all their families about to transform?
No.
That's what the gas did the last time. They're gonna
This is how
transform?
we go out.
What? This can't be how they
So,
die.
We'll
Connie's
entrust the
job?
rest to our comrades. Just like all the scouts who came before us did.
What?
Do we know for sure that this is the same gas?
I'm
The
assuming
night
so.
we had to burn all those bodies.
Why else would a Titan make it? The origin Titan or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Had to
you
burn all
know
those
it's your
bodies.
fault. That we got stuck having to save humanity.
Yeah. They're all gonna transform. Oh my God.
This is absurd. There's no way. This isn't happening. It just can't be.
That's all their families.
That's
all of their families. Everyone they care about.
Right? What in the world's going on right now?
Oh, she's gonna see her dad.
No.
No.
Secretary!
No. Right as they were saying they were going to be friends. No. Why are they wait.
Why did
They chose to go the other way.
Are
The
they
will of
being
Ymir maybe is
called?
crushed, so they won't actually go. Maybe they're gonna help.
Maybe they're being summoned to that thing.
Oh, maybe they're trying to get it to get a new host.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, did it look? It does look like they're chasing it.
Up an army.
Oh.
Well, I don't give a damn.
Oh no, they're just all going together.
Whoa, that shot was insane.
You really do enjoy making life hell, don't you?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
We'll do things your way.
There's no holds barred. It's
Through to the end.
he's trying to kill them at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Reiner. Oh, all of them. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
His mom.
And Reiner, John, and Connie. Maybe if they kill this thing, they'll all transform back or something?
Maybe.
Oh god. This is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And the headache's hitting her like... Oh my god.
Kill Eren. It has to be us.
Oh my god.
It's too much. I can't take it anymore. I want to go back.
Okay.
I just want to go back home.
Mikasa, wake up. You'll catch a cold.
Eren? Wait, I'm confused. When did I fall asleep?
What?
That's beautiful. But
yeah,
they don't look young in this.
Not sure, but you must have been exhausted.
Yeah. Maybe this is alternate reality.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like a flashback.
A really long dream.
Oh my god.
Well, it's nothing to worry about now. We can take it easy today. I caught some pretty big fish, so... Mikasa?
Yeah, this is adult.
Why are you crying?
I don't know. But I feel like this isn't where I should be right now.
Eren had the same thing happen. He had a dream and he was crying when he woke up.
Nothing we can do anymore. On the day we ran away and came here, we gave up our chance to change things. Marley's war ended 2 months ago, so the invasion of Paradis should start pretty soon. And running is the only way to survive. It's hard, though. I'm sure that Armin's been desperate to find us. But there's no way I could make Historia become part of that hellish cycle of killing. And I can't commit genocide against everyone past the walls either.
This was the only other way?
And live out the 4 years I've got left in peace. We'll find somewhere quiet. Just you and me. That's what you said, Mikasa. You wanted this.
At the time, she didn't say that. She said something different. This is what would have happened if she spoke her feelings?
Okay.
Sorry. I know we promised not to talk about that stuff.
Do you mind making another promise? Once I'm dead and gone, please throw this scarf away. You're gonna live without me for a long time. So forget you knew me. Forget and be free.
Is Eren giving her this image? There's the bird titan above.
Okay.
Please, Mikasa. Forget about me.
Oh. Whoa. She's gotta do it. She gonna let the scarf go or something?
I'm sorry.
Yep. Oh.
No, she tied it tighter.
Eren's inside the mouth. Everyone, help me reach him.
Understood, Mikasa.
Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. God, Levi's just falling through hell right now. With no legs. Oh, his legs are broken. Oh.
Whoa.
She followed the missile. Oh my god. Exactly what she did to Reiner.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, come on.
I know, but
I wasn't saying no to you. I was
yeah.
saying.
Oh.
Did it? Okay.
Did she?
Is that it? She did it? Does that bring them back to the hypothetical?
I don't know.
I'll see you later, Eren.
Yeah. It's just his head, maybe. Oh, I think he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Amir's right there, too.
Yeah. Oh, weird.
Hey, but what happens now? But she did it. Final chapter, towards the tree on that hill. Okay, before we continue
Holy
more.
shit.
So, with that, it should be over, but I mean, like, we lost Connie and John and all their family. At least Rue's here to comfort us, but what are your thoughts on that whole everything?
I mean, wow. Okay, so we knew it had to be Mikasa. She hesitated less than I thought she was going to.
I think personally, like, in Path, somehow, Eren sent her the memory of, like, if they were in another situation when he was dead and gone to do that, and I think that that may have clicked in her brain that that's what she wanted him to do. Sorry, that's what he wanted her to do.
That makes sense.
But, like, why was he fighting? Like,
yeah.
And what happens to all those Titans? Like, and what happens to the worm thing? That's what I'm wondering.
Right? Because if the worm, like, is the worm thing gonna merge with it?
I don't know. And there's still so much unresolved, but the beautiful, beautiful sequence, all that happened. Everybody's giving their all, but tragic if this is the actual result.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch the final chapter.
I understand that you only did it for the sake of the future you saw with the Attack Titan's ability. But I'm having trouble believing that you had to beat me till I was spitting blood. Like, was that need of the cut necessary?
I was doing everything I could to push you two away. It seemed kind of crazy to me too, even as I was doing it.
What?
But I just let the moment take over.
Did they just go back to...
I'm really sorry.
Wait.
Don't apologize to me, apologize
and the wall's
to Mikasa.
fine?
She's the one you hurt with your bullshit.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what did Eren say why he did it? He said it took over. Maybe Amir was kind of piloting him the whole time.
But I'm having trouble believing that you had to beat me till I was spitting blood. Like, was that need of the cut necessary?
I was doing everything I could to push you two away. It seemed kind of crazy to me.
I'm sorry, I need to go back to the beginning of this sentence.
I understand that you only did it for the sake of the future you saw with the Attack Titan's ability.
Yeah.
But I'm
so
having
saw
trouble
a good
believing
future.
that you had to beat me till I was spitting blood. Like, was that need of
You
the
didn't have
cut
to go that
necessary?
far.
It's like he got tunnel
I was
vision.
doing everything I could to push you two away. It seemed kind of crazy to me too, even as I was doing it. But I just let the moment take over. I'm really sorry.
Don't apologize to me, apologize to Mikasa. She's the one you hurt with your bullshit.
Yeah, you're right.
So you did all that to push us away, huh? To make us turn against you and become the heroes who prevent the annihilation
That's
of
what
the
I
human
was
race
thinking.
by killing you.
Yeah.
You got it. Every human left in the world outside the walls will owe you a debt of gratitude.
That's what it was.
You'll be known as the island devils who stood against your own homeland in order to save humanity. I'm pretty sure it'll make you the most respected people in the world.
This was my guess.
So you're hoping we can all become like the Tiber family. You hope we'll have enough influence to protect Paradis from reprisal. Well, we're not heroes and we won't pretend to be. Sorry, Eren. Hate to disappoint, but after what you pulled, don't assume we'll hop two for you. Where are you going?
To the places we always dreamed about seeing. As we walk, I'll tell you more. About what happened with Ymir.
Okay, please explain this, but I don't know what's quite happening, but maybe they're choosing a comfortable memory to discuss it. But oh my god. Why are we in lava?
Okay.
What?
Is this hell?
So this is fire that flows like water.
Oh.
It really is.
Okay.
It's even formed into rivers.
What?
Anyway, where did I leave off?
You were saying the founder Ymir has continued to obey King Fritz for 2,000 years. You said that's why the power of the Titan still exists.
Right. He burned her home down, killed her parents, and ripped out her tongue to boot. And yet, even after attaining godlike power, she went on serving him.
Why? What could have compelled her to do that?
When I touched her in the paths, I felt the answer. Hard to believe as it may seem. The founder Ymir, she loved King Fritz.
What?
What?
There it is. That's what kept her bound to him as 2,000 years went past. I'm a long way from understanding what's in the depths of Ymir's heart. But she'd clearly been suffering through every one of those years. She spent them seeking the person who would release her. Then, that person appeared. And it was Mikasa.
It was
Did
Mikasa.
you say Mikasa?
Okay.
Sure did. You're not drifting off, are you?
Of course I'm not.
Ha-
But tell me, why Mikasa?
Finding a person.
Not sure. To find out, you'd have to ask Ymir herself. Honestly, not even I know what Mikasa will do. The only thing I know for a fact is the outcome of Mikasa's choice. It's what I keep moving forward to reach.
Oh.
I slaughter most of humanity and trigger a civil war in Paradis. What's more, I give my best friends no choice except to face me and the founder in battle. I've got no clue if they live.
What?
How can he not know
You saw
part
in
of the
that
future?
ceremony.
He saw that future.
But not if they live or
Since I
die?
obtained the power of the founding Titan, my head has become a complete mess. The past and future, it's all happening at once.
Oh.
Yeah,
And so,
I think Ymir kind of
I had no
scrambled.
choice.
Accidentally, or maybe on purpose.
Makes sense. He would just kind of lose it.
Bertolt would have died, but he had to live.
That's why it walked by?
So I sent it.
To his mom?
Away from Eren towards Mom.
Let's go, Eren.
He sent the Titan that killed his mom?
He knew Bertolt was critically important to this future existing. So in order to save Bertolt, he sent that Titan away.
And it ended up finding
went
his
towards
mom.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, wait. So Eren saw this. He touched Historia's hand and he saw a future where he triggers a civil war in Paradis while killing most of humanity, and all of the friends have to band together to stop him. He doesn't know if they live or die. Why did he do that? He saw the future or a future. I'm pretty sure this is a universe where there's not multiple futures.
Right.
So he saw the future, and maybe he knows Mikasa's important. So maybe he said, I needed to make Mikasa hate me enough to actually end this. Because if Mikasa had 1 ounce less of hatred for him, she would have not done it.
Yeah.
It was maybe.
Has become a complete mess.
But ever since he touched the founder,
it's all happening at once.
he can't even.
So, I had no choice.
It's like on autopilot.
That day.
Oh my god.
Bertolt would have died, but he had to live. So I sent it. Away from Eren towards Mom.
What?
Let's go, Eren.
Okay.
Alright, so how did things go with her?
With her?
I mean with Mikasa. Do you really think she's gonna be able to forget you and live happily with somebody else? That's what you're hoping she'll do, right?
Yeah, with the scarf thing.
I don't know.
Good.
The hell kind of answer is that? Listen, I still haven't forgiven you! Just who do you think you are to disregard Mikasa's feelings like that? She always valued you over everything, even her own life! You really think you could just say forget about me and that'd be the end of it? You're a selfish heartbreaker, and I hope she does forget about you because she deserves to be happy. But hey, the good news is I know of one charming young fella she's pretty close to already.
John?
Is he
What?
My heart. I don't want her to find someone else.
What?
I want to be her one and only love. Even if she does get over me, I think it should take her 10 years at least.
What?
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Did love her?
I didn't think you'd say something that pathetic.
Don't tell Mikasa about this. I want her to find happiness. I do. But I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I just want to stay with Mikasa, with all of you.
Eren, we don't have to give up. We can find another way.
We can't.
There is.
I'm sure all the people I crushed wanted to live too. And yet...
Is this what Eren's been going through while all this happened? Or... No. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how much blood he probably spilled.
Mm-hmm.
80%.
80%?
Holy shit.
I end up killing 80% of humanity. No, how could you? Why? Eren! I know that I tried to eradicate all of humanity outside the walls. And by the time I'm killed, 4 in 5 people are dead. And the greater world is reduced to the level of civilization that we have in Parity. Meaning, there won't be a one-sided war of reprisal like you feared. Though, this conflict doesn't end. What the hell do you mean? Are you telling me that all this is pointless? The massacre hasn't even happened yet! Just stop it! I can't.
This is what would have happened if you told him
20%
maybe?
of humanity is as much as you can manage to save. It's been determined. Been determined? But you determined it! You're the one who kills them! I can't tell you how many times I tried and failed to change what comes to pass. But things always turn out exactly as I saw in all my memories of the future.
Can't change
You were
it.
right. I'm not free, Armin. I'm a slave to freedom.
Ooh.
No! None of this makes any damn sense!
It does.
Yeah, it does.
There's no changing
It can't
future.
be undone! Do you know how completely deranged this is? It isn't a solution, it's another nightmare! What,
That's why he
can't
wasn't
have war
happy.
If everyone's
Yeah.
dead? How can someone say that is more than a bad joke? Eren, there may be no end in sight for this conflict, and I'm sure history is full of people going through the same hell we did over and over. But we still need to believe that on some distant day, we can all understand each other. And now, that fragile hope is just gone. You trampled it, Eren. The only lesson left is kill or be killed.
All of the footprints.
And you're trying to say that you did this for us? Eren, that's the name we picked for you. No, that's not true. Yeah. And Eren, you're free.
Oh.
I flattened the world because I wanted to. Because I wanted to see this sight.
Why?
I don't actually know why. I just know that I wanted it so very badly. Of course, I told myself that I was doing it to protect all of you. But Sasha and Hanji both died because of my actions. And I'm the one who put all of you in flock at each other's throats. Why? Why did it turn out this way? I finally know. Because I'm an idiot. I'm nothing more than a garden variety idiot who got his hands on power. That's why this is the only resolution I can bring about. That's all there is to it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Is it the seashell that he saw at the beach?
I get why you wanted to erase humanity from the world beyond the walls. I felt the same.
You liar. You would never stoop to
Nobody
something
will ever guess it, since I'm a hero who saved 20% of all people. But still, it was me who showed you the book that formed the basis for your worldview. That dumb idea of a free, unoccupied world waiting to be conquered
Covered in blood.
was mine.
He planted the seed of his creativity
glad
of
that you
wanting the
finally
world to
noticed
be
it,
a certain way.
It's been right here at our feet this whole time. But you were always looking off into the distance. Thank you, Eren, for showing me what was beyond the walls and for showing me this side. Both of us are responsible for what happened.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I figure in the end, I'll be joining you.
You're joining me? Where?
Assuming it exists, in hell. We'll spend eternity suffering for every single life that we stole. Together.
Oh my god.
I have to let you go now. I'm erasing your memory of our time here, but when our next meeting ends, it'll all come back to you.
Yeah, because it'll end with you dead.
Oh,
he had this conversation.
Oh.
Look for me in hell. I'll be waiting.
When we erased it, but it'll come back to him.
So now he's gonna remember it once.
Yeah.
For all time.
This is him remembering
yeah.
it. I need to hear the rest of that phrase, but oh my god.
Yeah. Look for me in hell. I'll be waiting.
Oh my god.
Right. We'll be together. For all time.
Wow.
So your wounds are all better.
Annie?
What?
Yeah. They've had enough time to heal.
Where's the boat from?
Oh.
Single bird.
Oh, was it that bird? The bird motif. Hold on.
Yeah.
So when he was on the boat with Annie, that was earlier, before Eren was dead. So my thought is... Yeah,
I thought this was after.
No. That boat got exploded when Falco turned into the flying titan.
Right.
My thought is they show this bird.
What?
This happened... This was right after they escaped Paradis and were going after the flying boat and getting it detailed. My thought is Eren
For all time.
somehow came and talked to Armin through maybe that bird.
Okay.
And had the conversation, erased it from his memory, and now that he died in the future,
Okay.
he'll remember
Okay,
it. But
okay.
I think that maybe was what...
That was when
but
that
when
conversation was...
happened.
Okay.
Maybe. That was also before Eren hit the mainland, maybe? But... Well, they did it somehow. Yeah, because they got Eren. But what about the worm?
It's all come back to me. All of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got your memories back too, right?
Oh, she got one
Times
too.
reached out to talk to us.
Oh. He just kept erasing it after he talked to them.
That you would make a choice, and that in the end, it would cause the power of the Titans to be erased from this world.
That was the whole point of this.
Talk to me too.
Wait, so they get it.
So all...
World.
So this is the only way to end the Titans, I guess.
Conscientious piece of shit. Eren, I can't believe you.
Listen to this. Eren told me that my mom would turn back into a human.
He told me that he hoped we would all live long lives.
Wait, the families came back.
Yeah, no, he just
What
said that,
about
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you worry about yourself? You suicidal maniac.
So he did explain it. He just...
They just couldn't know.
This is the only way.
Wish I had gotten a chat.
Yeah, they weren't very close,
No.
but...
Welcome home, Maddie.
So this was the only way to end the Titans and save them. And he confessed his feelings to her, but...
Look who showed up. Are you watching? It would seem that this is it. This is what we did with the hearts you gave.
Oh. Oh, Sasha.
Sasha.
Oh, my sweet girl. Gabby! Hey!
Mom. I don't think that I'm the Armored Titan anymore.
Really? That's wonderful, Arena. I'm so
Are they gonna live now?
For everything.
Like the curse of Amir's gone?
I finally see that you were the only thing I ever needed.
I should go now.
Why?
Because if I were to stay here, they'd take Eren. And there's no way they'd give him a good burial.
Good point. We should let him rest somewhere nice and quiet.
Maybe the place where we always found him
Oh,
napping.
in the woods? They're in the woods?
By the
I
tree.
think
Yeah.
that's a good spot.
And that's where it's all began, too.
Yeah.
So she's just gonna take him there.
Yeah.
Please, Secretary Mueller, listen!
Oh.
Eren Yeager is dead and gone! And the power of the Titans was destroyed with him! We're just
What?
people now, nothing more!
He was gonna turn on them?
Prove that for a fact. Here and now.
He was just appealing to them so that they wouldn't kill him. Wow.
If you took a blood test, we could...
I said here and now! So please, find a way to convince me that you are humans, not monsters.
They are.
If we still had the ability to transform into Titans, we'd be using it to defend ourselves. But no, even as we stare down the barrels of your guns, we remain powerless. There could be no greater proof that we're human.
Who are you?
It's exactly what Armin did to begin
I'm
with.
an Eldian from Paradis. My
Our
name is
droids are
Armin
Eren.
Arlert, and I killed Eren Yeager. I stopped the attack Titan and ended the rumbling.
It was you, wasn't it? All this time it was you, peeking into my head. Your life was stolen and your love was a nightmare. None of the lives lost can ever be brought back. But it's because of the lives you created that I'm here.
Whoa.
So rest in peace, Ymir.
That's what would have happened if she hadn't defended King Prince. She would have gone to her children and King would be dead, but... Wow. The parallel between Mikasa and Ymir I never really got. That makes total sense. Whoa.
Oh? Historia's baby, and it's the baby's 3rd birthday.
3 years after the so-called Battle of Heaven and Earth.
Whoa.
Wow.
There are still far more people dead than left to mourn.
Yeah.
As for those who did survive, they surely still suffer from unhealed wounds. As those battered people try to rebuild, their worst fears are coming true. Under Jaegerist rule, the nation of Eldia is rapidly building its military
Yeah.
strength. Out of fear of reprisal from the survivors of humanity across the sea,
Oh,
the island
no.
shouts with one voice. Kill or be killed.
No.
We're just doing this
For
whole
your
fucking thing
life.
again.
And there was the guy who
The
was
only way to live.
like a person of the press that like
The sea. The
he
island
was saved. Remember, he was like saved by Hanji. He was like, "What are you doing?" And he saw his dad be killed.
Yeah.
shouts with one voice.
Maybe he's
Kill or
reporting
be
against them.
killed.
Maybe that's like his
Fight
business.
for your
He's
life.
still for justice.
The only way to live is to fight. So fight. Fight. The end of time. So fight. Fight. The
Wait,
end.
who are those people?
So fight.
Oh, those are. Oh, remember this is the family that took in Gabi and Falco in the forest.
with the
This
horses.
is Sasha. This is Sasha's family.
Okay.
And also the other guy from Marley
The
that
end of
was the
Titans
cook.
does not mean the end to this conflict.
Yeah, it's just
Eren
gonna.
made that clear when he gave me his knowledge of the future. The future Eren showed me is behind us now, but his knowledge has left me with a clear perspective on these events. I'm certain that this outcome was not the result of Eren's choices alone. All of us add shape and color to the world, with every choice we make.
But they can't know what happened out there. I guess.
Perhaps this generation is cursed.
Maybe.
To
3
live
years later.
lives divorced from peace.
Yeah, 3 years
But
later
if we
they'd know.
must fight, let it be for an end to fighting. Eren feared that this war would go on until either Eldia or the world was gone. But in the end, he left it in our hands. Now with this brief reprieve comes our chance to choose.
How to live in a world without Titans.
Even Historia's handwriting is beautiful. I can't get over it. Smells good too. As I've said before, you really shouldn't lust after married women. It's creepy.
I can't help but notice
Is it
that you're
lusting if
becoming
it's her
increasingly
handwriting?
fixated on your hair. Just who are you trying to impress?
The ladies will see my picture when they're reading history books. They're gonna think they're reading the field guide
Aren't
to
you gonna
horses.
be dead?
You know, it's a real shame your life got longer right now.
Dang.
Paradis Island's
Eren
in
called
view
him
now.
horseface.
Damn.
Hey, Armin. Do you seriously think that this will
Her
work?
in a tie.
In a
We
suit.
destroyed the
Yeah.
walls. You betrayed the island. And we all helped kill Eren, who these people revere. Yet the Allied forces sent us to handle these peace talks?
Ambassadors or not, I wouldn't be surprised if we got blown out of the water pretty soon.
Yeah. I'm amazed it hasn't happened already.
Because they were the ones
Well,
that
this
kind
is
of.
what we get for letting that dumbass make us international heroes.
Yeah, they also killed
So
most
much
of
for
the
living
forces.
long lives. Come on, Annie. Don't tell me you got on this ship expecting to go home alive.
No, but we're all hoping that there's a chance. I mean, none of us came here to commit suicide, right?
I bet they'll be able to. I think
Walking back
they
into
can do
what
it.
might be hell is the right thing to do. And don't forget that we're Scout Regiment. We're a bunch of dreamers who don't know when to quit.
But I was in the military police.
Anyway, we won't be killed at once.
That was funny.
Because when the people of Paradis see us, they'll want to know
It's like I wasn't a scout.
what we have to say.
This is about me.
Whoa.
Levi. He didn't die? Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God. Sweet.
After trying to kill each other again and again, we put down our weapons
Oh.
and began to call for peace.
Bird motif. More of them.
Very nice.
Birds coming. Isn't that a good sign
Us,
too?
why? What did we
Lost
see?
an eye.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's where the scratch was.
Yeah. Wait, the world will ask us what?
They'll ask us why. What did we see?
bird.
And we'll tell them the whole story.
Oh, it's a feather. Wow.
Wow.
We're not done.
Eren, the others are coming to visit soon. Won't that be nice?
She grew her hair back. She didn't get rid of the scarf.
Mm-hmm. Oh. One for each of them.
I just want to see you again.
The bird. A bird.
And it's gonna take the scarf.
Oh my god. These birds seem pretty intentional.
Oh, you think?
Like, yeah, leave it at the grave.
Thank you for wrapping the scarf around me,
Oh.
Eren.
Wow.
Wow.
That's the end of the story. Oh my god. What a beautiful ending. I don't know how somebody could not say this is a great ending to the story. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Wow.
Did she leave the scarf there? Did we see an image of her doing that?
I didn't see that.
No, but so the seasons change. Is that Mikasa too? Oh.
I think just a bunch of people are visiting.
Yeah, I think this is them forming families over time.
Mm-hmm.
Going back.
And still, yeah. Whose hands were that, and why
Is
are
that
we
Mikasa?
doing more?
I mean,
more
the
flowers?
scarf makes me think that's Mikasa when she died,
Oh God, yeah, you're right.
and the hands look older. So
Yeah. Okay. Do they bury them together?
oh, it's advancing.
Oh.
Whoa. The future.
Wow. Okay. God damn it. It's just more of the same shit.
Oh my god, of course it is. Oh, and the grave's been destroyed over time, I guess.
Yeah.
There's nothing to see here. Okay. I had this fear that it was like an acorn and it was just going to regrow the Founding Titan somehow. Is that a nuke or something?
Yeah. Oh, great. So this is the
So
rumbling
this happened
part 2.
anyway. That.
Yeah. It wasn't like that
Whoa.
Eren... Oh?
So it was going to happen anyway. Maybe that
Yeah,
was what
nature
Eren saw.
takes itself back.
Whoa. Adventure and a dog.
Cute dog.
Oh, that looks like the tree where the founder was.
Mm-hmm.
No. The end. Wow. And that is where we are left for Attack on Titan.
Wow.
Wow. What a story.
I didn't think that was the message they were going to go with. I loved that.
The message of it just isn't going to stop?
Of it's just going to happen over and over and over.
Well, I mean,
because people are stupid.
That's been the whole theme of the show, I guess. The cycles. Yeah, and I guess Eren thought that it would end sooner if he didn't almost like reset the clock a little bit.
Yeah.
But eventually also, once it's already been exploded and ended, somebody comes back. I mean, I guess the whole thing is almost an allegory for just like the cycles of life and how humanity lives.
We can just never leave it.
It's a powerful message.
We just can't let it be good.
I really like that ending. That
Me
was
too.
an amazing ending to this story. I cannot comprehend how somebody would think that was not a good ending, the entirety of the ending.
Oh, I can totally comprehend why someone would not like that.
I wonder, I was avoiding it, so I wonder the response to this versus the response to when people read it.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what the general upset was about.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for watching this series. It's been so wonderful, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you want to stick around for the rest of our series. We're currently watching Demon Slayer, Code Geass, My Hero Academia, Gravity Falls, and we started Jujutsu Kaisen, and we're just going to keep going from there. So make sure to check out our page or Patreon if you want to see any of that. And also check out Patreon to see the extended version of this episode, which is posted right now. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
I have 4 to 5 questions because you guys asked like 44 of them in 2 days, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
All right, let's go to question 1. BB asks, what are your thoughts on the ending everything of Attack on Titan in general? There's been mixed feelings about the ending from the manga readers, but I personally think it was a realistic ending, which is on brand for the themes of Attack on Titan. Also, what were your top 3 characters?
I loved the way the show wrapped up. I thought it was a really accurate and just correct portrayal of humanity, which has been, you know, the through line of the show since we started. So I really thought that was like kind of the perfect way to wrap it up. I loved that.
Yeah.
The idea that like the main character who we've been seeing just do all this unbelievable stuff for the sake of saving humanity and like doing what needs to be done. So to see him at the very end just say, I'm just a dumbass. Like, I'm just so stupid. Was so, like, what it really reminded me of was Breaking Bad at the very end when Walt says, like, he's talking to Skylar, and Skylar's like, if you tell me you did this for the family one more fucking time, I'm gonna kill you. And he was like, no, I did it for me. I did it for me because I wanted to. And
this does not remind me of that moment.
Really?
Because that moment is about him being selfish, and this one I feel like is the exact opposite of that.
I think it's the moment of the public admitting of the internal thing that's been going on when there's been an outward projection of something else.
Yes, okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's just I don't want to construe it as Eren being like, I did it for me.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying
I get what you mean. Cool. I feel like the ending of just like him seeing a future that he just could not prevent from happening. Like there was no stopping his understanding of the future. So like setting up them to be the heroes of Paradis and stopping a conflict. Like I think that especially since he went and talked to them, like it was clear he just had no other options after he saw the future. And like he wasn't exactly hugely excited about the future either. We never saw him be excited about any of this. It was just an eventuality that had to happen. And it seems his goal was not actually to even save Paradis, it was to end the power of the Titans.
Yeah.
Which this was kind of apparently the only way to do it. But it's not pretty, but this leads me to my second question, which is like later on we see that like Eren's not just this alone person that has these kind of ideas, because Doge Creations asks, after the ending scene with Mikasa at the tree, there's a cinematic time lapse of Paradis and its progression through the years. and in that, the island is shown to be eventually bombed. This scene, I believe, caused a lot of controversy as people felt it made the events to protect the island throughout the series meaningless. But personally,
that's the whole point.
But personally, I found it to be very representative of the show's main themes and how basically no matter what, the cycle of violence never ends. What are your thoughts on the whole end sequence?
That's the whole reason that it's perfect.
I think it
What
fits
are we
the
talking
series.
about?
And, like, if you think that this was going to either right turn into everybody dies because edgelord or everybody lives happy ending, that's not what they wanted to do here. This has always been a series about,
it's like,
I can't disagree with that because
it makes it makes everything that happened pointless. Yeah, it was. Humanity will descend into endless cycles of violence for no fucking reason, forever and ever and ever, and it's awful.
And the only thing that you can really grasp onto during that is the zest
Playing
of life.
catch with your dad.
Yes, and that's the message that they get. Like,
that's so great.
That's a nuanced, beautiful, horrifying look at what the actual heart of what actual social interaction between large groups of people is.
What does it mean to be human? What is humanity?
Yeah, and
it's that.
And it's. But the other thing, and it's not like it just ended with the bombs. Like, you saw the regrowth and somebody coming forward to maybe
there was
find
a brief
it seemed to
period of nature taking over. There were explorers, all kinds of stuff.
It's just with the cycles of hatred.
It
that's
is
just how
inevitable
it goes.
because of the way that humanity is.
So writing a story where you create a fictional setting that embodies the core attributes of the real world to show a mirror image to what we are will maybe provoke people to want to do something different than that in their time, aka enjoy the zest of life and try to put positivity out there and, like, not hate your enemies much. Like, I think that ending sequence was the perfect bow on top of what you said, what humanity is throughout this whole series. Which leads me into another question, which is from Jenna the Bread Queen.
Yay! Hi, Jenna.
And it says, what does a story like Attack on Titan say about what it means to be human?
So I mean, we've kind of touched on it a little bit, but just the idea that we're like inherently programmed or destined to, or will just always devolve into violence, that doesn't mean that our life's purpose has to either be contributing to it or completely dedicating yourself to stopping it.
Completely stopping it.
Exactly, because it's simply not possible. Even if you do it yourself, it's gonna happen in the future once you die. But that the little moments, like I don't know, I kind of feel uniquely positioned to talk about this because having gone through depression, there's a lot of really shitty moments where you're doing something that you love and should be the greatest thing ever, and you just don't feel joy. And that's like the worst thing ever. But then there's the other side of it when you start to get better. I'm gonna cry. It's fine. Where like just the little stuff, like getting a really great sear on a steak, or the farmer's market having one left of your favorite pie. Bottle feeding a baby animal, taking your dog somewhere new, like all the stuff that if you were to like write down a checklist of like, these are the big things in life, none of that would be on it.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it,
Yep. And if you spend all your time like trying to build towards this reality that humanity doesn't possess and not focusing on those ideals of what life could be like I think Zeke is the perfect example of that. Like, he was so involved in this whole thing, and by the end he was like, I wish I could have just played catch with you forever. Like, I know it was an in-between thing, but that was the best part. Yeah. And I feel like this series did that throughout. Like all these bright moments where like they would have the episode occasionally where like it was before battle and they'd all be joking around and horsing around, and like that's what life was really made of. Not getting outside the walls like Eren wanted to get outside. Like sometimes it's about making the best of the situation you're in rather than expecting to change the entire system. Like there's a lot to unpack. There's a lot of themes. And the other thing that's interesting is the notion that even after the Titans are gone, those missiles were far more powerful than any Titans ever were. Mm-hmm. Like the world was going to keep marching forward, so the scapegoat of it being the Eldians' fault, like was even if Eren had like been like, yep, we'll just go off into the night, the world probably would have ended faster.
Yeah.
Because of the power vacuum.
100%.
Yeah, let's go to another question. Another point somebody made underneath the previous question was, worth keeping in mind, Alex M says, worth keeping in mind that the presentation in the manga and the anime of the bombing is different and much of the original controversy carried over from it.
That is so interesting.
The appearance of the final parody in the manga is much more modern than futuristic, which suggested that the time period parody had to be alive and like not at war was far shorter.
Oh, that makes sense. They were like, 20 years after the Titans were gone, all this shit happened when it was like, okay, maybe it was, 500 years.
Yeah, it made people feel like the end result of Zeke and Eren's plan were the same, but Eren pointlessly killed 80% and Armin / the crew failed to heal the cycle of revenge.
Okay.
If Zeke had just ended their bloodline, they still would have all died because the world would not have bought into it. But by doing what he did, he technically bought them more time while also stifling the end of, stifling more war. It doesn't make what Eren did right by any means, but it is an explanation for how it was the only option he could see.
Mm-hmm.
I found it so fascinating, and this is just on a tangent, but how he talked to each individual person and explained it to them and then erased their memories because he knew he had to.
Yeah, right. The fact that he didn't bring, all of them into one room, give a PowerPoint presentation, and then, erase all their memories. Like, he had individual conversations with each of them to convey what he thought they needed to hear.
Yeah.
Which, it shows the amount of thought he put into it, obviously. But even beyond that, his understanding of the characters and how they needed to hear different things in order to move forward after what he knew he was going to do.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to our final question. All right, final question. And then we'll also mention our favorite characters from the series.
Yes.
We'll do one more after that. Ashley Garcia asks, there's a lot of themes and lessons to be taken from Attack on Titan as a series. What do you think you'll take from this series that has really stuck with you the most?
Ooh.
I think I know mine.
That is such a great question. Do you want to go first while I think about it?
I think it's the indomitable spirit of man in the face of the unavoidable tragedies and pitfalls of man.
Yeah.
Because the individual spirit of everybody within this show to make change prompted minor change that maybe didn't end the problems, but it stifled them for a bit, and they had good moments in between, and they experienced humanity through camaraderie, and then the eventualities of humanity still happen, but at least they all had moments of happiness throughout, and that's what makes up humanity.
Very interesting. I think the biggest component for me, or at least the part that I'm going to be thinking about the most, is probably about the kids who were trained to be Titans in Marley and how they were perceived by everyone on parody when they first showed up, and us, and then the more and more you learn about how they got there and why they're doing the things that they do, it completely shifts your perspective to wow, fuck these 3 people specifically, to wow, fuck the system that put these kids here. And I think that's the fact that for the first bit of the show, and not just a short while, there was a significant part of the show where they were just straight up villains. And so to have that go on for so long and to kind of fit them into our mental framework of the story and
galvanize us against them.
Exactly. And then go back and undo that and say, actually, watch what happened to them when they were really, really, really little.
And here's the other thing. This is the crux of what makes Attack on Titan. In any other story where they were here's their sad backstory, a little, almost not hating on Demon Slayer, but where the demon would die and then they'd be look how sad their past was. You can pull that from anywhere, but the moments of who they were, even when they were bad, were so clearly influenced by what we eventually understood about them. And it really does paint a picture of, I think you put it really well, where your brain wants to perceive an enemy. If we killed our enemies, and this show just kept expanding. If we kill our enemies. This show kept expanding the scope of that until eventually it was humanity is your enemy. And that's what we all are. Mm-hmm. So instead of trying to kill your enemy, you have to learn to understand it and enjoy the parts that you can about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Wow. No, the expansion of the
whose fault is it?
Exactly. Well, and just like the walls, and then the island, and then the world, you know, and how it just a bigger and bigger cage.
I think there's only one true villain in the entire series, like true villain.
That one guy with the shitty dogs.
That's another one. I was thinking King Fritz initially.
Oh yeah, fuck King Fritz.
Because he was just all bad and then even worse. But
yes.
But with that, let's list our top 3 characters each.
Levi, Hanji, Mikasa. Levi, Hanji, Mikasa. I really like Mikasa's character.
I would say Armin.
Love Armin.
Erwin, Levi. I would say Armin was something I wanted to mention because Armin, there was a point in the series where Eren seemed to have gotten eaten by Titan and Armin was left alive, and we were like, is Armin the main character?
Is he
what?
Yeah.
I think low-key he was the main character throughout the entire thing in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Because at every turn it was his philosophy that he told Eren, and Eren kind of took it to heart, and it changed who he... Like, he even said that then when he was talking to Eren about it. Like, I feel like his character occupied so many different spaces within this series and just was the glue that pushed it all forward. And like, would appreciate the zest of life, which eventually ended up being like such a major theme. I just really appreciated his character. You know what? Actually, I'm going to sub out Erwin for Reiner, because Erwin, I love Erwin as a character, but in terms of growth, development, impact, and good writing, Reiner is just a masterclass in that. The way they portrayed him in the beginning of the series, like the way his tortured soul that you could just feel through, that's what made 2-6 like
exactly
what it was.
100%.
And there's so many other moments like that. And then as for Levi, I don't think I need to really mention why.
You don't.
It's Levi.
Yeah.
But why for your people?
Okay, Levi, because duh.
It's kind of... anybody who's watched the show knows that there's not really much you have to explain.
No, he's just phenomenal. Hanji, I thought their desire to understand the Titans at a level beyond just the monsters that everyone was treating them as, and the genuine love that they clearly felt towards them. I just found that really admirable, and it also really demonstrated how caring about the thing you're researching is such a critical part of being good at the thing, at what you're researching, or being good at researching. Yeah, they really just brought the technical aspect to it, and like it unlocked so many secrets of the series. Yeah, but those were only able to be unlocked because they were genuinely so passionate about Titans. Not fighting Titans, not killing Titans, just Titans. Their nature. Yeah. And it's almost indicative of what should have been the case with humanity. Like studying them for what they are rather than as an enemy, as a friend. Yeah. You know? Yeah, no, it's not necessarily a monster. It's something that's doing really bad things. Why? Yeah. Let's not just kill it. Mm-hmm. And then Mikasa, why Mikasa? Mikasa I loved because while there's obviously an admirable quality of seeing something wrong in the world and deciding that you're gonna go fix it, in that moment, that's you deciding that you are gonna go be a hero. But then there are other situations, and again, this is kind of true of Armin as well, of people who end up in these situations where they kind of have to be a hero, but the reason they're in that situation initially is just because they love that one person so much. She was just such a definition, follow you to the ends of the earth. Yeah. And like finding out later how integral to like who she is. Like, it's one thing to be a hero to humanity because you want to be a hero to humanity. It's another thing to be a hero to humanity because you really love someone. Yeah. Like one person. Yeah. And then to know that eventually, like, you have to understand when it's time to not love somebody. Exactly. Like, still love them, but do what's right. Where you can still love them. You can love them and do what she did. Yeah. And also the fact that she was the most important person to Emir. Yeah. Like, somehow because Mikasa would constantly follow Eren and love him despite Eren never showing protecting him.
Yeah.
That's it's literally in her blood.
But there's so much to unpack even more about the characters, and maybe we'll do a live stream sometime to discuss more about Attack on Titan. Yeah. But because we still have a lot to think about. But
so true.
That whole ending was just so fantastic. And I don't think they're going to continue with another, like some people Like, one person was adamant in the comments saying, like, there will be a follow-up series based on the kid with the dog, and that's not confirmed.
Manifesting King.
Well, I don't think so. Like, I think it's got it in there, and that's the whole point of it. Like, showing the cycle continuing and knowing that's the theme would just be like, all right.
The whole point is thus the cycle continues.
Yeah, but what a fantastic, incredible series, and I think that ending was absolutely spectacular. It's just, this is the best series I've ever seen, period. Best fictional story I've ever read, or if I've ever consumed, ever.
Yeah, no, me too.
What a fantastic series, and we cannot, there's no more. That's it. I was
There's
gonna say we
nothing
can't
to
wait,
not be able to wait for.
Yeah, well.
We can wait and we will wait.
I'll wait for the live action to eventually come if it's going to be good.
How fucking incredible would that be
if they did
made
it
like a
right.
really
If they did
amazing
it right.
live action?
And did the live action that was actually the story of the I know they did live action separately, but they kind of changed a lot of aspects of the story. Didn't do the whole story. It should be a series.
Exactly.
Yeah, but anyway, for now, we can go back and rewatch, but that's where we're left for all of Attack on Titan. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out our channel for all of our other series we've been doing and have done. We've currently finished Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Death Note, Demon Slayer, Avatar, Korra, Shera and the Princess of Power, The Owl House, and we are currently watching Gravity Falls, Code Geass, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, and we're going to keep going beyond that. So thank you for watching, thank you for supporting us, and that's where we're left for the final episode of Attack on Titan. Are we excited for anything that may come in the future?
Always.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.